you don't really need to pay anything to anyone to launch on Product Hunt. What you need is a hunter. That's how they call the people that are allowed to upload these products to the marketplace. So you can become a hunter, but it requires you need to follow some steps like have a certain score depending on the number of comments, of likes, and how active you are within the community. So they get different roles within Product Hunt. So whether if you're a hunter or you find one that's willing to upload your product, you talk to him or her and you schedule that launch. So in
I
our
see.
case, our initial hunter, if I'm not wrong, it was Chris Messina. Yeah, quite famous in this space. He's one of the super big names in the Product Hunt community. The creator of the hashtag, like ex Google, ex Uber, like a crazy profile. And we talked to him and we were like, hey Chris, we want to launch this product. You're a hunter, so you're able to do so. Would you do it for us? And all you have to do is prepare some what they call the hunter's kit, which is a couple of screenshots, a tagline, a logo, a description, and you're good to go. You don't really need to launch any promotion. You don't need to pay anything to anyone. But it's true that most products that launch on Product Hunt come with a promotion. In our case, I think it was something like a 50% off for 6 months or something like that.
Yeah.
Something that would empower users to give it a try because it's a great opportunity in the commercial side as well. So that's how it works. So it's completely free to use. You just need to find the right hunter. If you don't have the permissions to upload products, you prepare the hunter's kit and you launch and you start getting traffic and getting visits. And the way it works is that people can upload products. So you see products and it's like like in Facebook with likes for each product, and you can upload the product, so it creates a scoreboard. And if you made it to the top three, if you make it to the top three, you get a lot of exposure because you get browser notifications for those that have it activated, like, hey, Landbot just was launched today, the no-code conversational chatbot builder. And well, it's important to be on top. So I also heard a lot of stories from founders that talk about not being successful in Product Hunt. And I think it's a huge combination of factors. So I mean, you can have a great product, you can prepare the hunter's kit, you can be ready for the launch with a great promotion, and maybe not have the impact you were looking for. Because I think it just as important as being prepared in terms of product and hunter's kit, how are you selling your product? It's also how you take advantage of trends. And I think in our case that was key. So we're talking about 2016 chatbots were super hot. And if you combine chatbots with the website space that were not there yet, so it was more chatbots for Facebook Messenger and all these tools. So you combine this conversational user interface trend with this chatbot trend, all in the website, super customizable, not dependency on the third party channel, and it just exploded. I think it was the right time, right moment, and we really crushed it, to be honest. And
Yeah, I was going to say, like, how did it go? Yeah, did you make the top three or?
yeah, we made the top one. We made it the top one product of the day, which
Amazing.
means that you get the browser notifications, you get email newsletters, so it keeps nurturing that loop, and you keep receiving more and more and more visits to your product. And I think that within 7 days, probably like 20,000 people talked to Landbot in our website,
Wow.
and we got the first I think the first hundreds of signups on those first couple of weeks. So it was a huge success. I mean, it was a too big success for us, to be honest, because as we were mentioning earlier, so a lot of things were not ready yet. So you can really, I mean, you could pay for Landbot, but it was a shitty experience and it was buggy, and you were not really sure where your money was going. But it was, I mean, the whole flow would work, but it was like super, super, super early and super alpha. And but we made it. I think that the right time, the right product, and one thing that's important as well is when you launch on Product Hunt, it's not like it ends there. So we launched on Product Hunt and we kept working on the product that day, the next day, and the following one. So it's important to keep iterating that product, especially if you get in some early traction like we did, because otherwise you'll just lose a lot of power of that launch. And it went super, super great, and it really got us thinking, wait, we got more signups in Landbot than in 2 years of our previous SaaS business model. So it might make sense to give it full focus.